Hello everyone, welcome to Miraculous Science World. So today we are going to discuss about circulatory system in humans. As we know, circulatory system in humans is highly specialized. It consists of three parts, which is heart, blood and blood vessels. Heart is the pumping organ of the body that pumps out blood with force so that the blood reaches each and every part of the body. And blood is a circulating fluid and it flows through the blood vessels, and blood vessels are the system of fine tubes through which the blood flows. And our first topic is function of blood. The first function of blood would be transport of nutrients. The blood transports food absorbed by the digestive system to various parts of the body. And the second function would be transport of respiratory gases, as it transports oxygen from lungs to body parts, and it transports carbon dioxide from body parts to lungs. And the third function would be transport of waste products. It transports waste products from body parts to kidneys for the removal of waste products from our body. And the fourth one would be transport of hormones, salts, water, minerals. Blood transports these substances from one part of our body to another part of our body. And the fifth one would be regulation of body temperature. Since blood connects each and every part of our body, so it picks up heat from one part and dissipates it on the body surface. It brings uniform distribution of heat on the surface of our body. And the sixth one would be protection against diseases. Our blood has white blood cells. It contains white blood cells, which is also known as leukocytes. So white blood cells helps us in defending ourselves from the diseases and the germs. And our next topic would be composition of blood. And blood is the circulating fluid, and it circulates all over the body. Blood is red in color due to the pigment hemoglobin, which is present in red blood cells. And it consists of two parts. Blood consists of two parts, which is plasma and cells. Plasma is the fluid part of the blood, and cells are the cellular part, and there are three types of cells. Blood plasma forms about 55% of blood, while cells form 45% of blood. An adult contains 5 liters of blood. And next topic is plasma. Plasma is the fluid part of the blood, and it is a fluid part and in which the blood cells float, and it is faint yellow in color, and it contains water about 90%, plasma protein about 7%, and digested food, waste, gases, salts, hormones, etc. about 3%. And the next one is cell. There are three types of cells: RBC, WBC, and blood platelets. Red blood cells are also known as erythrocytes. White blood cells are also known as leukocytes, and blood platelets are also known as thrombocytes. Red blood cells transport oxygen in all parts of our body, and white blood cells protects us from diseases and germs. And blood platelets helps in the clotting of blood.